One woman, an unbelievable love story. Next, Dr. Phil.
Jimmy Smith stars in Kane, a new drama, Tuesdays this fall on CBS.
Mr. Montgomery?
What?
I don't mean to pressure you, but you came all this way to Switzerland to check on your wife. Couldn't you just stay for a few more minutes to speak with the doctor? I mean, there are some decisions that need to be made about her treatment.
Like what?
If her condition doesn't improve, how long do you want extraordinary measures continued?
Just keep doing what you're doing and send me the bill. If you excuse me, I really gotta get out of here.
Mrs. Montgomery? Rosanna?
Aren't you going to offer me a slice?
I thought you got these for my family.
Well, I thought I was family, at least for the time being.
Can't you at least wait for dessert?
Well, I was never one to put off gratification.
I never would have guessed. You bought the pies, do what you want.
Well, I gave them to you.
Oh, yeah, kind of like my slice of the worldwide corporate pie, right? My name is on the door, but you get to help yourself to what you want when you want it.
Meg, you have got the reins. You have always had the power to say yay or nay.
Yeah, I want to talk to you about the board meeting today. I've been studying as much as I possibly could, but I don't really feel prepared.
Don't you worry about it. Whatever Lucinda has got planned, I am prepared enough for both of us. Excuse me. Hello.
Craig,
Speak of the devil. What can I do for you?
besides drop dead, darling.
Well, I won't be drinking any coffee today, if that's what you were wondering.
So you're planning on showing up?
Sorry to disappoint.
No, darling. I was hoping that you would.
Why?
You'll see. Now, according to the agenda, what role do you plan to play in the corporate structure?
My agenda or your agenda?
The meeting's agenda, darling. We know that the new bride is going to be the CEO, right?
Yes.
Right. So you are...
Yes.
Yes. So you are...
Still on the board. At Meg's discretion.
We both know how much discretion she has. And is she planning on gracing us with her presence?
You'll find out soon enough. Goodbye.
What did she want?
She wanted us to think that she would be the one pulling the strings at the meeting today.
You have no idea what Lucinda's up to?
No, do you?
I haven't been in a board meeting my entire life. How would I know?
Not so long ago, you were partners in crime.
I wouldn't call it crime.
You were on her side.
Well, she wasn't on mine. Okay, so let's just prepare for today's agenda, because I do not want any surprises that I'm not ready for.
Your wishes might come in.
Any news from Jack?
No. And no new leads on JJ either.
No news is good news, right?
No
right?
news is no news.
Okay, hey, let's make some news of our own. Have you met the iguana in the green room?
Why can't we just have a nice sweet bunny as a guest?
Well, we
Could
could
do
always have
bunnies.
a Playboy bunny. I could get on board with that. That
Brad.
would be good. I'm just trying to distract you.
I'm not distractible.
Well, are you kidding? You're the most distractible person I know.
Not right now. All I want to do is hear that JJ's been found and he and Jack are safe and coming home.
This proves that JJ's been here, right?
Yes.
And not very long ago. And if he was here, then Kit must have seen him.
Carly, they ripped up his IDs. Do you know what that might mean?
Don't even think that, Jack. If they wanted to get rid of JJ, they wouldn't have left evidence right here for anybody to find.
Kit's friends with Silas, so it's just about everybody else that comes in this place.
Well, don't just sit there acting like there's nothing we can do. We have to talk to Kit. We have to find out exactly what she knows.
No. Carly, We are gonna play this my way if we want to get our son back.
As the World Turns is sponsored by Mr. Clean Magic Eraser. Cleans like magic.
When tackling a messy room, use the Mr. Clean Magic Eraser Foaming Cleaner. Activate the powerful foam inside and use the white erasing side to take on tough stovetop messes. Remove tile stains with ease. And clean up sinks. Use the orange sponge side to gently clean surfaces like granite. The Mr. Clean Magic Eraser Foaming Cleaner. Cleans like magic.
This is your dad. Fortunately, you don't move like him. You develop your own unique way of moving as a baby. To help you move better, there's new three-way fit from Pampers Cruisers. It fits better at the waist, adapts around the legs, and between them for our best fit ever. And the freedom to find your own moves. New three-way fit from Cruisers, part of Pampers Stages, inspired by babies.
With color this vibrant, what will you get away with? Herbal Essences Color. Go ahead, rekindle that old flame.
When you rinse with the Crest Pro Health Rinse right away, as soon as you put it in your mouth, it really kills the germs. It's like, oh, wow, that feels really good.
In order for things to work, it doesn't mean it has to have an uncomfortable feeling.
Crest Pro Health Rinse.
Have you tried Honey Bunches of Oats yet?
One spoonful is all it takes.
Hi, would you like to try a spoonful?
This is delicious.
Honey Bunches of Oats. Nice. It's a perfect combination of crispy flakes, crunchy oat clusters, and a touch of honey in every spoonful.
This really is a mouthful of joy.
Hey, that's my line.
My husband would love this.
So what do you think?
I love it. This is so good.
Would you like some?
One spoonful is all it takes.
Hi, I'm Michael Gregory, and this is my story. I ride my bike every other day. I love to ride in the mountains, but there's not much mountains where I live, so I have to make some makeshift mountains. When I have to keep my head up to see where I'm going, it started hurting. The doctor told me I had arthritis in my neck. I take a leave. I usually take it in the morning, and I have no pain all day. Since I start taking a leave, I have no problem, man. See, I can move my neck all the way around now.
CBS News. Experience you can trust. The most controversial issues of our time.
What percentage of Americans said that they had sex on an airplane?
The Power of 10 premieres tonight on CBS.
We're not going to confront Kid. Not yet, anyway. We're going to keep our cool and our cover, okay?
Okay.
All right, we have surprise on our side right now. Let's keep it that way. We don't want these people to know who we really are.
You're right, I know. I'm sorry. I'm just...
I understand.
This guy Silas could be taking JJ farther and farther away.
I don't think they're going anywhere.
Why?
They couldn't have got to Idaho much before we did, okay? If they were in this room, they weren't here for long. I doubt they even spent the night.
Then why were they here?
Maybe they needed something from their friends. Money, food, a place to stay. Anyway, now that they got it, they're probably laying low, someplace nearby, I'll bet.
So what do we do?
Well, I'm gonna go make some calls. I want the FBI and the local cops to stay in the background, but I want them to know what I know and what direction I'm heading.
I'm supposed to stand here and do nothing?
No. You think Kit's gonna give me anything now that she thinks I'm a two-timing jerk?
Yeah, I know. Thanks to me.
Yeah, well, also thanks to you. She gave us this place to stay, so I want you to do your magic. You get her to trust you and spill whatever she knows before she even knows what's going on. All right?
I can do this. I can. I know that you didn't want me to come here, but I can make it up to you, Jack. Everything that I did wrong.
You've got
getting
nothing
you
to
hurt.
prove to me. Carly, let's just concentrate on finding JJ.
That's all I'm thinking about.
Let's do this.
I'll grab a six-pack out of the car.
Yeah, well, try not to drink it before you get back.
Well, if he does, we got plenty here.
Yeah. Thank you, kid, for everything.
You think he's coming back?
Oh, I know he's coming back.
What makes you so sure?
I got his spark plugs.
Smart cookie.
Well, if I was smart, I wouldn't have gotten myself into this situation to begin with.
Well, you could have done worse than him, I guess.
Believe me, I have. Thanks for letting us stay here. Try to work things out.
Look, I keep my books back there, so I hope you know you ain't gonna get much privacy.
We'll deal. Something sure smells good around here.
Well, it ain't much, but it's something. Can I get you some?
If my husband didn't spend all of our cash
On the house. On the house.
Really?
Mm-hmm. We take care of our own.
Oh, well, that's good policy. I suppose most of your customers here are regulars, huh?
Oh, yeah. Ain't much else to do around here except for eat, drink, and be merry.
So then you don't get many people just passing through, like us, then?
Well, not unless they're looking to bust somebody.
And I suppose you know, like, the whole life story of all these people, huh?
Yeah. You can bet I know how to keep it secret, too. You want to go into business yourself, you learn real fast how to keep your mouth shut. Which reminds me, I got work to do.
Right. Oh, I know. I know. It's just nice to talk to somebody who's actually talking back to me. Something besides, grunts and belches.
Well, at least he ain't yelling. You can count your blessings.
Speaking of that, Kit, I happened to see this couple walking down the street earlier.
Girl,
they were headed this
you
way.
talk a blue streak. It's no wonder your man needs a break. It's taking a long time out there.
Yeah. You probably just can't figure out what's wrong with the car. He's a real moron when it comes to anything mechanical. He fixes everything with duct tape.
Okay, well,
He could be out there all day.
I got business to do, honey. So if you want some lunch, you go help yourself, okay?
Yeah, thanks.
I'll let you know as soon as I have more info to include on the APP. Thanks. No, I appreciate it.
WAK.
Katie,
Jack, how are you? Are you okay? Have you found JJ?
listen, I can't talk long. I just wanted you to know that tip from the biker's really panning out. I can't thank you enough.
Well, tell me what's going on.
Well, we're in Manly, and we're pretty sure that JJ's being held nearby.
Who's we? The FBI?
No, Carly. She found something at JJ's.
Wait, Carly's with you?
It's a long story. I'll explain later.
Okay.
I love you, Katie.
I love you too.
I'll let you know as soon as we have more, okay? Miss you. Bye.
Bye.
What's wrong?
Dr. Cutler, she spoke.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Who's Paul?
I don't know, but Mr. Montgomery was just here. Maybe his presence somehow stimulated her to...
Where is he now?
Well, I strongly encouraged him to stay and speak with you, but he insisted he had to leave.
When was this?
Just a moment ago.
Do you think he's still on the premises?
I'll see if I can find him.
Mrs. Montgomery, can you hear me?
He's gone. I'm sorry.
How about his contact information? Do we have his mobile number?
His phone probably won't work overseas.
In which case, he probably left it behind. And if someone answers it, perhaps they can tell us how to locate him before he leaves Geneva.
I'll see what I can do.
So this memorandum of understanding.
Yeah, it just certifies that you are in possession of the required numbers of shares for you to take control of the corporation.
And that's all it takes, right?
Yeah, absolutely. I'm just trying to make sure that Lucinda didn't have someone insert some arcane language as a loophole. Okay, can I,
Yeah, sorry. Okay, be quiet. Or I could get that.
Well, it's business. It's probably for you anyway.
If it's Lucinda, I'm hanging up. Hello?
Yes, hello. I was trying to reach Mr. Craig Montgomery.
He, is in the middle of something right now. May I help you?
I'm calling from the Geneva Clinic in regard to Mrs. Montgomery. If her husband happens to be with you, could you please put him on the phone? Oh, one moment, please. I'm sorry. Mr. Montgomery, I was just trying to reach you.
Why?
Well, let me just tell the woman who answered your phone that we found you.
Wait. Let me do that.
Hello? Hello, are you still there?
Lisa, the therapy's going well. Thanks to Sunsilk Anti-Flat, your hair has twice the volume. But, let's talk about what just happened. Gorgeous full hair comes with responsibilities.
Sunsilk, we're here to help.
Hour after hour, non-narcotic Lunesta can give you the full night's sleep you've been looking for. To get a full 7 to 8 hours of restful sleep, talk to your doctor. Lunesta helps you fall asleep quickly, so take it right before bed. Be sure you have at least 8 hours to devote to sleep before becoming active. Until you know how you'll react to Lunesta, you should not drive or operate machinery. Do not take Lunesta with alcohol. Most sleep medicines carry some risk of dependency. Side effects may include unpleasant taste, headache, drowsiness, and dizziness. When you need a full night of peaceful sleep, leave the rest to Lunesta.
Pop, pop!
Quiz, quiz!
Do you know what time it is? School is back, believe it!
Success, you can achieve it!
Guys, we have an easy button.
Now get a 6-pack of Staples one-subject notebooks for just 54 cents. Staples, that was easy.
Excuse me, while I slip into something fabulous. My hair color. It's Garnier Nutrisse. Rich, radiant color. Only Nutrisse nourishes with grapeseed and double the avocado oil. And you know, nourished hair takes color better and holds it longer, root to tip. Slip into something fabulous. Garnier Nutrisse. Nourished hair, even better color. Garnier.
And now Garnier introduces Nutrition East, a skincare first. Look for it in stores.
You guys hungry? I'll make Totino's pizza rolls. I love Totino! But we have to be quiet. I love Totino!
Word's out. Totino's Pizza Rolls. It's how kids help themselves.
Because Geico sounds like gecko. That's it. That's the only reason I'm here. The fact is, if Geico sounded like some other animal, like, I don't know, a puma, sure enough, there'd be some adorable little cat sitting here talking about Geico's low rates.
15 minutes could save you 15% or more on car insurance.
You can't even imagine the pressure. I mean, I've literally got like 2 seconds to capture your attention while simultaneously informing you that you could save hundreds on car insurance by switching to Geico. Quite frankly, I don't think it's even possible.
15 minutes could save you 15% or more on car insurance.
Hello? Is anyone there?
She's going to think I hung up on her.
Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter what she thinks now.
Who was that?
It was Rosanna's clinic in Switzerland.
What they want?
I don't know. We got disconnected. Should I try to call them back?
Is there a taxi somewhere, please?
Wait a minute. Don't you want to hear about...
No, I don't want to hear anything. I don't want to talk to the doctor. I don't want to be contacted. What I want is a taxi, and there isn't one around, so maybe you could call one for me.
Sir, I beg your pardon, but I think you'd want to be informed that there has been a change in your wife's status.
Why? What change?
The doctor's examining her now.
Rosanna? Rosanna? I don't understand. She said that there was a change.
We're still evaluating her condition, Mr. Montgomery.
Can you tell me something, please? I need to know. Who is Paul? I know you're really worried. You're entitled. I'm gonna talk to Kim about postponing the taping today. Your mind is definitely not on work.
No, I need my mind to be on work, not on Jack.
You need to go home. All right, put on some music. Strip down. Get in the tub.
Okay, not only are you not helping, now you're creeping me out.
Look, all I'm saying is that you just...
Stop it! Just stop talking, Brad. Please.
Hey,
What? No sorry, I'm late?
I know you'll dock my pay the same either way. Never mind, I stayed a half an hour late last night when I closed.
You stayed and drank half a bottle of my gin. Don't think I didn't notice. Bathrooms need cleaning.
Not my job.
It is now. But you can start by cleaning table 3. Go on.
Hi.
This isn't my station.
I know. I'm just saying hi.
Oh.
So listen, I'm real sorry about your boss there. I've definitely been there.
I'm used to it. She hates men.
Huh. That's funny. I love him.
Good for you. Or should I say good for us?
I'm Lee.
Frank.
So, are you gonna be closing again tonight?
If I still have a job, you be around?
Oh yeah, I'm staying here. The back room.
Oh, well, that's incentive to stick around another day in this dump.
So do you think we could be alone? Just the two of us?
Yeah. Oh, yeah, it's usually dead at closing time. Hopefully it won't be like last night.
Really? What happened last night?
Some ex-con friend and kid showed up, his wife and kid. Whiny little brat.
Brad. I mean, it's no wonder. I mean, who would bring a kid to a place like this?
You'd be surprised.
So how old was that kid?
I don't know, 12, 13, why? You gonna call social services or something?
No, I just, I want to know what the chances are of us being alone together. You think they'll be back?
Hope not. No, you sure ask a lot of questions.
She's not the only one.
Remember the coin test? Well, now you can clean your whole house with Easy Off BAM.
Cleaning used to mean all of these, but now I need just 3. Orange BAM makes soap scum and lime scale just wipe away. Green BAM gets rid of greasy stains without scrubbing. And yellow BAM for tough toilet stains, moldy tiles, and keeping drains unblocked. For me, BAM is all I need.
BAM, and the dirt is gone.
What's the latest forecast? Who knows? Because with fade-resistant preference from L'Oreal, our color is clear and bright for up to 8 weeks. No matter what the weather, Preference has an all-weather fade-defying system that shields against sun and wind, keeping color true, so it won't fade out, and a weekly conditioner that keeps hair soft and nourished, so it won't dry out. With Preference, it's all about bright, luminous, conditioned color like this. So my personal forecast, we're worth it every day. Fade-resistant Preference by L'Oreal.
Man-witch, we adore thee, fun and easy and sloppy too. Napkins now unfold before thee, Man-witch, joy does spring from you.
Make tonight a Manwich night.
Why choose Ziploc? Expensive vacuum sealers don't give you any more freezer burn protection than a Ziploc double zipper bag. Ziploc's freezer burn protection is unbeatable. The better choice. Ziploc's double zipper freezer bag, designed with you in mind.
Bye. Oh, hey guys. I know, I haven't been sleeping.
Really? And not doing a thing about it hasn't helped?
Weird. What the fur ball is trying to say is that we miss you.
And those bags under your eyes are looking rough.
You said you'd see your doctor.
But if I need pills, I don't want to start something I can't stop.
Chill. I told you, there is something different.
Did you just say chill?
When you can't sleep, you can't dream. That's why there's Roserum, the first and only prescription sleep aid that in clinical studies shows no potential for abuse or dependence. That means you can take it as long as you need it and stop when you don't. Your doctor can explain why Roserum is so different. Don't take Roserum if you're taking Luvox, fluvoxamine, or have severe liver problems. Avoid taking it with alcohol. Don't drive or operate machinery until you know how you'll react to Roserum. Roserum may affect some hormones. Consult your doctor about how this may affect you, or if your insomnia doesn't improve. Take Roserum right before bed. Side effects may include drowsiness, fatigue, and dizziness.
All right. I'll call my doctor.
America's player is in danger.
He's flipping out.
Will he survive another week?
Something's going on with the vote.
It could be you. All new Big Brother, CBS tonight.
New neighbor? Evidently.
Oh, hi. This looks like some serious stuff. Did you do this?
It's just some quantum mechanics.
You're like one of those genius guys.
I have a board. If you like boards, this is my board. Our babies will be smart and beautiful. Not to mention imaginary.
Now you can buy a new home for drastically less than retail. Hudson & Marshall, America's auction authority, is making an incredible home auction available to the general public. This auction will take place on Saturday, August 18th at 1 p.m. and Sunday, August 19th at 1 p.m. from the Chicago Marriott Southwest at Burr Ridge. Over 200 area homes must be sold by motivated sellers.
It's a simple way for me to invest in real estate without drowning a lot of time and effort into it.
Yeah, it was a really easy process. They sort of guided you through everything, and online and in person. There were booths and helpers everywhere.
So I'd definitely recommend the auction to family and friends.
Don't miss this chance to get your dream home at the price you set. Saturday, August 18th at 1 p.m. and Sunday, August 19th at 1 p.m. from the Chicago Marriott Southwest at Burr Ridge. Call now for your free auction guide at 1-800-441-9401, 1-800-441-9401, or visit hudsonandmarshall.com.
On our next show, American Idol's Catherine McPhee. Then inside Good Housekeeping.
Today at 2 on CBS 2 Chicago. Always new, always there, always worth your time. Diane Burns and Rob Johnson, tonight on CBS 2 News at 10.
Drew Carey hosts TV's richest game show, The Power of 10, premieres CBS tonight.
You have a question?
Yeah. For him. Why was the till short last night? Don't bother. I know the answer. You stealing from me, boy?
What about your friend and his squirrely kid?
I trust my friends.
He's a con. He told me he was in the state pen for grand theft and a bunch.
Shut up. Better yet, could you please make him shut up? Pretty please.
Come on.
See, pays to be polite.
You handled that amazingly.
Yeah, well, that boy don't got no respect for women, you know?
Those guys who hauled him out of here, though, they have plenty of respect for you.
Well, yeah, it's getting so you can't trust nobody no more, except for a few loyal friends. You know?
I know. I know. Good help is so hard to find. So how much did he steal from you?
$13.26. Oh, no, I forgot the cost of the gin. Hold on, I'm gonna write that down.
Are you gonna file a police report?
What, you kidding? I'm mailing him the bill.
Hey, Jack, where have you been?
On hold. I just saw a guy getting dragged out of here. What the hell's going on?
Listen to me. I know that JJ's alive.
You know this for a fact?
Yes, and I think I know how to find him.
Okay, look, I'm just trying to cheer you up, all right?
Thank you.
You can stay miserable to your heart's content. I'll just ignore you and, go on about my business.
Okay, if you're gonna ignore me, please ignore me.
Okay.
But not yet, sorry. We have a show to do. unfortunately. Do you want the iguana or the martial arts expert? I'll flip you for it. That wasn't a joke.
Yeah, iguana, Marty. It's funny. It's funny. It's
All
not
right.
funny.
Go pet your iguana. I'll speak to our human guest. Hi, I'm Katie.
Yes, I know. I absolutely adored your Butt Busters videos.
Oh, thank you.
Mindy Gaines.
Is it safe?
Oh, I try not to put people flat on their backs the first time we meet.
Good philosophy. You should share that with my co-host. So listen, I had props bring in some mats, so if you can go down.
Every time Montgomery opens his mouth, I want to put my fist in it. And it's not my company he's dismantling piece by piece.
Well, it isn't mine anymore either, nor Craig's. It all belongs to Mrs. Montgomery. I wonder what she's going to put us through. I hope not another name change, although I can suggest one. Fools or Us.
Well, begrudgingly, I have to admit this latest move of Craig's, ceding the company to his new bride, is rather brilliant.
You think so?
What are you up to?
I'm just looking forward to tasting the sweet taste of success.
What's the country code for Switzerland?
I don't know.
You don't know?
Why don't you check caller ID?
No, nothing's coming up. I'll call in.
No, forget about it. Sorry. Don't worry about it.
It sounded like it was urgent.
It's fine. What's urgent now is for you to get dressed, for us to get to a board meeting, and for you to keep your head in the game.
I'm calling information.
No, please don't. Forget about it.
Are you telling me that you don't care what the clinic wanted?
It's about the bill. It is always about the bill. I will handle it later as soon as the meeting is over. Right now, we don't need any more distraction.
Okay.
Unless you're looking for one.
No.
Okay. So get dressed. Let's go. Otherwise, you are going to be late for your very first board meeting. Meg, you coming or not?
Paul is a friend of Rosanna's. Why?
She was saying his name just now. It's the only word she's spoken.
Do you think she's going to wake up?
Her latest EEG showed increased brain activity, and we have noted more potentially reactive behavior in the last several days.
When did you first notice this change in behavior?
Now, let's see. The 30th of July. Why? I'm sorry, I'll be right back.
Rosanna, I'm here. And I'm so sorry. I shouldn't have left. I should have had more faith. Of course. The 30th of July. It's when you first brought me back to the land of the living. Which is a pretty good place to be. It's not so great for me right now, but it'd be nice if you were here. Rosanna, the last time we spoke, I guess, it seemed like you were gonna give up. And you can't do that. Come back to me. Rosanna, please come back to me.
Crisp noodles, shredded cheddar. Oh, that's carrots. Oh, bacon bits. Sweetie, can I get some of the bacon bits?
These bacon bits?
Yeah, please.
Could have had a V8, 100% vegetable juice, with 3 of your daily vegetable servings in every little bottle.
Graduate's pasta pickups are an easy way to get her protein in times like these when... I can use a little help.
Graduates from Gerber. Steady nutrition for a wobbly world.
Time to upgrade. Excuse me? Upgrade. Ooh, upgrade. Hello.
Introducing the 3-way leak protection of new Tampax cardboard with anti-slip grip.
built-in backup skirt, and absorbent core for outstanding protection. New Tampax cardboard. Now that's an upgrade.
Looking for long-lasting relief from muscle pain? Try Thermacare. Clinically proven to provide 16 hours of pain relief from 8 hours of heat. Wrap yourself in long-lasting relief.
Forget hair color that looks like one tone. Get 3 tones built in with Nice and Easy. Incredibly natural-looking color with highlights, dimension, and shine like never before. Nice and Easy with 3 tones built in from Clairol.
Oh, beautiful for spacious skies, for amber waves of gray.
Colors that mean so much shouldn't fade. Tide with bleach alternative with Color Clean gives you whiter whites and brighter colors, all with one Tide, so your whites and colors stay true.
The question isn't, can this weight loss program change your life, but can you? I can do this. Be smart about what I eat. Walk my dog around the block. Again, I can do this. Partner with the plan and the only FDA-approved over-the-counter weight loss pill, Ally. I can do this. Lose 50% more weight than dieting alone. Instead of 10 pounds, lose 15. I can do this. Stop the madness and lose weight gradually. Make healthy changes that stick. I can do this. Keep up with my kids. Ask for help when I need it. I can do this. Work harder than I ever have. The revolution is here. Do you have what it takes? Because you don't just try, Ally. You have to commit to it. If you have the will, we have the power. Ally.
What percentage of men said their partner had a nickname for their private parts?
The questions that will have you talking.
What percentage of Americans said in a duel with Dick Cheney, they would probably get shot?
Could send you walking with some cold, hard cash. 5 questions.
I'm gonna lock it in.
$10 million. If you don't think CBS is serious about giving away millions of dollars, just watch. Drew Carey hosts The Power of 10, premieres tonight on CBS.
By the way, if you hear them call me Mr. Montgomery, you don't need to be worried, okay? He's not here. He's nowhere near here. He never will be. I just had to borrow his name for a little while so I could see him. Came all the way to Switzerland to see him. Rosanna, when we were in purgatory, I guess you could call it, and I saw you, you said that the door was locked and you couldn't find the key to get back through. Well, I'm your key, and I'm right here. And I'm not gonna leave again.
Has she said anything more?
No. But she is gonna wake up, right?
Her progress is encouraging, but there's no way to tell whether she'll continue improving or even whether she'll speak again.
Is there something I can do to help?
Mr. Montgomery, there is a new experimental drug. It's only been used in a few cases, and we're still in the process of testing it.
But you think it's worth trying?
The final decision is up to you. But you should know it can only be tried once, and if it fails...
If it fails what?
Well, as I say, we don't fully know the long-term effects.
And what if we choose to do nothing?
She's been unresponsive for so long. In all honesty, the odds of a full recovery are very slim.
Why didn't you mention this experimental treatment before?
It's been difficult to get in touch with you, Mr. Montgomery. Now, the window of opportunity to use this drug is rather brief. I wish I could give you the luxury of time to think it over.
No, I don't need time to think it over. Go get whatever it is you need for me to sign, and I'll sign it. But let's start the treatment right now.
Hello, everyone. I'd like to officially call this board meeting to order. And please let the record show that a quorum is present.
Should you be the one running this thing?
Well, actually, Sid, in order to ensure a smooth transition, Meg has asked me to stay on until she gets fully up to speed.
Of according to the bylaws, the board has the right to a vote of no confidence on the new CEO.
Oh, only under extremely extenuating circumstances.
Well, these are extreme circumstances.
Well, I disagree.
Well, why don't we let the board decide? Unless, of course, you think that the facts of the case cannot stand up to scrutiny.
Of course not, but I just don't think that this is necessary.
But everybody in this room has the right to know if your wife has the vision, the ability to run this company. And if she does not, they have the duty, the fiduciary duty to the other stockholders to give her the old heave-ho.
Meg has the stocks. That's all that should matter. This is a non-issue.
You have a lot of confidence in your wife. Why should you? I mean, she's been frequently let go from her previous job at the hospital. I mean, for incompetence, ethical violations.
Since when does ethical violations bother you?
Excuse me.
This woman nursed you back from the brink of death. This woman saved your life.
Oh, please. Let's not be melodramatic, all right? This woman didn't save my life. Chemotherapy saved my life. This woman couldn't even hold down a job slinging hash in a diner. Now, all right, okay, possibly as a figurehead. Oh, no, even as a figurehead. I know how charming and everything she is. Do you think that this lightweight inspires confidence?
If I may speak.
Please, Doc, I'm on a roll.
Lucinda, I'd like to hear from her.
Oh, Sid. Thank you. I'm sorry. Of course. Thank you, darling. All right, Mrs. Montgomery, why don't you tell us exactly what your plans are for Worldwide, or Fools R Us, or Montgomery Enterprises, or whatever we're calling it this week. Just tell me, us, exactly what you plan to do.
Your first line of defense is always going to be self-awareness. That means paying attention to your surroundings at all times. It also means knowing your capabilities and your limitations.
Right.
Right, I'm sorry, excuse me. Like a woman your size, your options would be limited if you were attacked by someone, let's say, my size.
Not really.
No? Oh, come on. Well, this is a martial arts segment. You gotta walk the walk. You can't just talk the talk.
Brad, we were getting there.
I know. You got your patter down here. You got your little prepared demonstration. Shake hands, do the flip. See you later. But we're talking about the element of surprise here, right? I mean, that's what this is all about. So let's say I accosted you.
Well, actually, I've been sizing you up since the moment I arrived.
She's been sizing me up.
You are the type I see on the street. I cross over to the other side.
Because I'm dangerous. I'm a dangerous.
So, give me what you've got. Bring it.
All right.
Surprise!
Yeah.
Please tell me you didn't tell that guy.
No, I didn't give anything away. But Jack, we have to go after him. He might know something. He hates Kid. He's not even going to tell her that we're asking questions.
Here's your alarm clock. It's no wonder you were always late. And your gin, if you didn't steal this from me. And your smokes. And better yet, I think I'll keep those. You can look for the bill in the mail. I've added the cost of a stamp with the added price hikes. Run him out, boys. Make sure you let the door hit him real hard on the way out. Yeah.
Whew. I thought she was just a little rough around the edges.
Okay, that guy Frank told you everything he knows. Even if he didn't, he's not okay. He's not gonna risk getting beaten to a pulp again.
You think he's gonna be okay?
I really don't care. It's Kit, though. Kit is the one we gotta concentrate on. We know that she knows Silas, and we know that JJ was here. We've got to keep the pressure on her. Did you get anything out of her?
No, she's paranoid. I don't think that's gonna change.
Okay, then she's the one we gotta watch.
What you two whispering about?
Nothing.
Yeah? You were talking about me, weren't you? I heard my name.
I don't want to jinx it. But yeah, I mean, we were talking about you and how grateful we are that you let us stay here because, well, you may as well be the first to know that Ned and I have decided to give it another shot. We're gonna get back together.
Here I was thinking he wasn't even gonna come back. Well, things worked out all neat and tidy and fast, didn't they?
Well, we just needed some time alone together, and thank you for that.
Well, good for you. So, if things are all fine and dandy...
Yeah, it is.
I could use my room back. Why don't you two clear on out?
I think she's got 16 kids.
I'm Kathy Layton, head coach of the Lady Trojans.
Kathy is a mother, she's a coach, she's a teacher.
She has 2 families.
The team and her family at home. She's got 16 kids, and then she's got us.
Welcome to Sharksville!
My team's important to me. My kids are my life. It's important for us to sit down and have dinner together.
And Hamburger Helper's there to help. With 1 pound and 1 pan, you've got a meal everyone loves.
Dinner is when we come together as a team.
1 pound, 1 pan.
One happy family!
Jane Austen's greatest stories were inspired by her most passionate romance. Becoming Jane is a triumph for Anne Hathaway. Raves the New York Times. It's immensely fun.
Miss Austen.
Yes?
Good night.
Becoming Jane. Rated PG. Now in select theaters.
Bye-bye, taste. Bye-bye, yuckiness.
So long, ooziness.
Thought I was gonna cry.
Denture paste can feel oozy. Yuck! But C-Bond adhesive wafers hold clean.
Bye-bye, pace. Bye-bye, yuckiness. Hello, happiness. Give C-Bond a try. Come on, give C-Bond a try.
Bye-bye, ooze. Hello, C-Bond.
This is my mother, and this is my grandmother. Both my mom and my grandmother would experience bloating, irregularity. When I started having problems, I asked my mom about it, and she told me about Activia. I tried it, and I'm hooked.
Ooh, yum, yum.
Dannon Activia, with the natural culture Bifidus regularis, is clinically proven to help regulate your digestive system in 2 weeks.
This is when I get sad, because it's gone.
Help naturally regulate your digestive system.
Want to see something amazing? Here's a mildew remover that sticks. New Comet Spray Gel. Unlike ordinary sprays that run, Comet Spray Gel sticks to mildew, so its bleaching power stays concentrated. New Comet Spray Gel. Stick it to mildew.
Never let a headache stop you from taking your son on the ride of his life. Extra strength Excedrin. Fast, powerful relief that starts in just 15 minutes. So the pain stops. You don't. Excedrin. Go.
Ready for this week's lesson?
Backpacks. Right now, backpacks in a wide variety of colors and styles are 40% off. Plus, cool fashion portfolios, too, for only $1. For back to school, get back to Kmart.
I give them an A+ in style.
We begin tonight with breaking news. Murder in American cities. Tonight, some solutions from the front line. I sat down with the president for an exclusive interview. That's the CBS Evening News.
If we have to call a code, Mr. Montgomery, do you still want extraordinary measures taken?
Do whatever you can to help her.
Like to talk about some ideas I have for the preferred stock option buyout from Consolidated Foods.
Nice dozy dough. What kind of ideas?
Well, I have some notes here. Excuse me. Okay, let's see.
Okay, Meg would actually like to roll corporate profits into creation of a fund for a microcredit division.
Oh, my God. You want to turn the corporation into a charity?
Loaning money to women in developing countries to lift them out of poverty. You can't find fault in that.
Well, and since we're using profits to make profit, it's a win-win.
But how's it going to work? Okay, it's a charity.
No, actually, if you would let me explain.
No! Let the new CEO explain.
Well, you're trying to rattle her.
No, you can't rattle a leader. A leader isn't rattled, but of course she never was a leader. She couldn't even get herself elected third class secretary. Could she?
Always do your research,
Well,
don't you?
Oh, Sid, I love you. No, I try. All right, okay. Tell us the truth, Mrs. Montgomery. Tell the whole board the truth. You are so ill-informed that you can't answer one single question here unless someone jumps in and rescues you. So, why don't you just admit it? You're in over your head. Admit the truth before you drown. Hmm? And take the rest of us with you.
Frozen vegetables are the best. Flexible, cold, you've always got them on hand, and when you're done icing yourself, they're great brain food.
Well, I could definitely use that. Thank you so much for coming today.
Sorry this happened, Mr. Snyder. I hope I didn't hurt you too badly. I just didn't expect for you to
Well,
come.
he can always use a good swift kick in the head.
I hope you don't wind up with a bruise on those gorgeous cheekbones. Every woman in town will hate me.
Not me.
Don't think you'll be asked back again. Just kidding.
Okay. Well, goodbye. Stay safe.
Yeah, now she tells me. Do you think, now I know my limitations, huh?
How's your head?
Thick as ever?
Do you hurt anything else?
Well, yeah, but I'm not gonna put frozen peas on that. I still have some pride left.
I know why you did what you did.
Because I'm a jerk. I admit it. I totally admit it.
No, you weren't being a jerk. You were trying to get my mind off of everything.
Did it work?
Definitely. For about a second.
Yeah? Well, that's better than a poke in the eye.
Brad, you can't keep doing these things for me.
I didn't do it just for you. I mean, the audience loves watching me make an idiot of myself, you know? The ratings will soar.
Oh.
You know it.
Yeah, now you're looking for a compliment?
I know my brother is the one that you're in love with. I'm the one that you love to make fun of. I'm the court jester and the class clown. I've accepted my lot in life. Okay, but I can make you smile. I can make you laugh. And I've got the bruises to show for it.
Actually, Kit, Lee and I were wondering if we could stay on a couple more days.
Why?
We need time away from our problems back home. I mean, if we're gonna make this thing work.
That's fine, but I ain't no Dr. Phil.
We'll work for food.
Yeah, you need to replace Frank, right? Yeah, my regulars ain't gonna cotton on to a bartender like him.
I'll tend bar.
You?
Yeah. Yeah, I took a mail order course when I was unemployed. I can even make a Singapore sling.
Yep. Honey, in this bar, you serve beer, and more beer.
Well, that's great, because I can certainly do that. And Ned here, he can clean the place up for you.
What, you think my place needs cleaning up?
No, it's lovely. I just mean that he can do the carting and the carrying and clean the bathrooms like Frank was supposed to do.
Well, I could give it a whirl, see how it goes.
Ah, thank you, thank you.
Okay, well, I'll give you lovebirds a minute while I go and take some stuff out of your room. Make sure that Frank hasn't been cooking the books, too. And then I'll tell you what I need you to do for me, okay? Consider this your break.
Okie dokie.
Bathrooms?
I'm sorry. I'm really sorry. I got nervous and I didn't know what to say, so anything just came out. I blurted it out.
Okay, take a deep breath, all right? Okay. We're on the inside now. We're gonna see all the tabs and records and credit cards, receipts of all the people that come here. This is the kind of info we need if we're gonna find JJ.
Yeah. Just hope it's soon. Because even though she gave us the job, I think that this Kit is very suspicious of us.
Yeah, especially me, so no more hotshotting it. We can't afford to make any more mistakes.
Dad, I couldn't stand being without you. I don't ever, 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 ever want to be without you again.
No.
On the next As the World Turns.
That right there is your son or daughter.
What is she doing here?
Don't think that just because she wakes, there will be a full permanent recovery. There are simply no guarantees.
Sign right there, and this ride is over.
I'm Ryan, and I'm from Steamboat Springs, Colorado. My character's name is Frank, and he's a tough guy. He's a slacker who works in a bar. I think he's the jerk that everyone loves to hate.
Some ex-con friend of kid showed up, his wife and kid. Whiny little brat.
I think my performance went well. You know, I had my choices. I knew who Frank was, and I knew what I wanted to bring to the screen. Listen, America, when you're watching your favorite soap, who do you want to see? Look at this face. I mean, how could you say no to this face?
We're at Westminster Market to see how our best spray and wash formula works on tough stains.
Don't worry, ma'am. I can get rid of it. You trust the expertise of Resolve to remove stains on your carpet. So try spray and wash with Resolve Power for your laundry. It removes tough stains the first time, guaranteed. Take a look.
That's amazing.
See?
The stain's gone.
No need to treat it twice. Spray and wash with Resolve Power removes stains better than Shout. Trust spray and wash with Resolve Power. Forget stains.
When do you rinse? If it's every time you brush, you're getting a cleaner, healthier mouth. Because teeth are only about 25% of your mouth. Just brushing them can leave places for plaque, gingivitis, and bad breath germs to hide and multiply. Listerine finishes the job, killing germs in virtually 100% of your mouth. So rinse away. Feel 100% clean. Get a healthier mouth. It's as easy as Listerine.
Vitamins and minerals of Centrum Silver, I've got a big announcement. We've been reformulated.
When you say reformulated, are you talking...
Relax, we still help protect the health of people over 50.
Oh.
And now we're better balanced to work together.
No, you.
Like more C and E to support natural cell repair.
I love this antioxidant.
That's me. Working better together.
From A to Zinc.
New age-adjusted Centrum Silver.
Parents know that their children sometimes need a helping hand, so we help them to make good choices.
Thanks, Mom.
That's why Sunny D is a choice you can feel good about. Unlike soda, which has no vitamins, Sunny D is packed with a full-day supply of vitamin C plus B1 and a power-packed fruity taste they'll love into adulthood. We all want our children to become happy, healthy, and successful. Help them realize their strengths with Sunny D. Growing up never tasted so good. Now in a Lunchbox 8-pack.
Don't you want me, baby? Don't you want me? Oh, don't you want me, baby? Hey, don't you want me? Oh, don't you want me, baby?
The chocolate chunks everybody wants. Chunky Chips Ahoy! They go fast.
Watch this.
Windex. It's so powerful it starts to work even before you wipe. Because everyone loves a streak-free shine. Windex for a streak-free shine.
Maybe I could add a... No.
Even one of the Spice Girls can't think of a single spice to add to the perfectly seasoned sweet and savory taste of Prego sauce. It's in there.
Nope.
The Duque family-run business has a new leader. He's loyal.
Yeah, I love you.
He's fair.
I'll give you a job. What's the job?
But don't ever betray him.
Treachery has its price. You do what you have to do for your family.
Yeah.
Tired of being overweight and not living the life you've dreamed? Worried about high blood pressure, heart disease, diabetes, and sleep disorders? There is real hope.